Hi guys, you may be very senior in government and you have got children, you have got teenagers, youth, and guys, your position is your position. It's not your son or daughter who is senior, it is you. It is you. So make your child understand that it is you who worked for that position, got it, and it is just that you are their mother or you are their father, but they don't, it's not them that are in that position. They should go and study and earn their positions in life. You earned yours. Let your children know that. So guys, I'm talking about this child who in the compound does not give people peace because their father is so senior in government, their mother is so senior in government that this child even disrespects grown-ups because you see, power has gotten into his head. I don't know what power and whose power, but it has gotten into his head because even when the guy is about 14 years old, but I tell you, you should see the walking style. This child is a boy. You should see his walking style at the gate, walking while lifting his one shoulder up. And you know, these government bodies, institutions, usually their gates are manned by uniform, their personnel. So at the gate, the personnel that man the gates are junior. Of course, they are very junior. They are junior. You hear their dad or their mother is very senior. But the personnel at the gate are the junior warders. And so this child who is 14 has the audacity to go and address the junior officers at the gate and tell them, you know, they're instructed not to open two gates. There's a gate that just, the gates are two, but there's one gate even a car fits very well, whatever size of the car. But whenever the very senior officers are passing out or in the gate, because of respect, these officers run and they open the two gates just as a show of respect. So this 14-year-old has the audacity to go and instruct these officers at the gate that he's walking. But he says, open the gates. Open the gates and you are walking. He's not even driving. In fact, a 14-year-old does not drive legally. And the officers are like, why should we open the gate? And you know, these officers are addressing a kid as far as they are concerned. And they're like, no, we can't open the gate. Why should we open the gate? This is a high security area. And the kid tells the officers, you open the two gates for my dad or for my mom. I don't want to specify. So can you open the gates for me and my friends to pass? And it is a shame that this kid can behave that way. It is a shame because I think this kid has been brought up very, very badly. You know, have you ever seen the way these officers respect their juniors, their seniors? They respect them so much. They stand up whenever they are passing and they salute them. But this kid also, now, it's like he wants a salute. He wants a salute from the officers. And this is a kid of 14 years. Guys, no. So now, I'm not even talking about the salute or even opening the gate. I'm talking about the way this kid addresses the juniors in the compound. And like, I'm going to tell it to my dad. I'm going to tell it to my mom if you don't do A, B, C, D. He can even call the officers, not even at the gate, the other officers in the compound that are junior, that man, you know, this is a senior quarters. These are senior quarters. So there are no officers that stay there that are junior. But they come to work there in the morning, like to open the gates and sometimes to do some errands. So this kid even instructs their driver to take him out there with his friends, like if he wants to go to the supermarket, and it is working hours when the mother or the father has gone to the office, This kid instructs the driver to drive him to the supermarket, the driver to the mother, the driver to the father. Drive me to the supermarket. And it is not that he's requesting, he's instructing the driver, who is a senior sergeant, if I should say. Rank-wise, this driver is not even as junior as the ones at the gate. This is a person who is an officer, has got some rank. And now, here, the son to Mkubwa is trying to instruct the driver to take him to the supermarket or to watch a game somewhere. And wait for him. So you pass somewhere and you see a government vehicle parked somewhere. You know these government vehicles have got the numbers, their registration. You see this is a government vehicle. It is either GK or something. And you see it parked somewhere. And the driver is seated in the car for hours. And later, you know who you see entering that car? A 14-year-old boy. After keeping the driver there for 2 hours, 3 hours. Wow. Is this a wow or how? Am I going to say wow or how? Let me tell you, your seniority, you earned it. And you should tell your son or your daughters to go to school and earn theirs. Don't misuse the junior officers because they're junior, and even allow your son to misuse them or your daughter to misuse them. These are officers. They should be respected. Even if they're the ones that give you service, if you know that it is you who deserves that service but not them. In fact, even the government has afforded you that for a reason. Do not misuse people because of your seniority, and let not your children think that they deserve privileges, because if you show them that, what will happen to them when they face the world? One time they are going to be grown-ups and they face the world. How will they face the world? Don't spoil your children. Let them earn their dignity, earn their possessions, earn respect even from other people. But let not your children be bosses to others. For no reason, instructs officers on what they should do. Guys, have you subscribed to this channel? It is good to hit that subscription button and the notification bell, like and share. But the most important thing is to subscribe first, and then you do the rest, and then you see me in the next video. Bye bye.